Good evening. Tonight we'll be talking about leadership. According to dictionary.com, the definition of leadership is the position or function of a person who guides or directs a group. To me personally, the definition of leadership is someone who goes way beyond standards, steps up to a leadership position, and helps his team out or coworkers out to achieve a common goal. This past year at Troy University, I did not get the opportunity to hold any leadership positions. However, in my future years, I will run for office in my sorority, Alpha Delta Pi, and I also will either become a leader on our cheer team just by being an older, wiser team member, or actually having the title of captain. After I graduate from Troy University, I will be a teacher and hopefully a cheer coach. I've been thinking a lot about how leadership throughout the many leadership programs I've been in have shaped my life. I was in a leadership program in high school that touched me through the service we did and the goals we set and accomplished and getting out there and talking to people, because I really don't like to talk to strangers and it broke me out of my shell a lot, and how that class, 1 hour a day, 5 days a week, changed me. So now I'd like to give back and hopefully go back to my alma mater, coach cheerleading, and teach the leadership class. That's why this course is really important to me. And leadership as a whole will shape and change so many people's lives. To me, to be a leader, you need to be organized, fair, dedicated, and approachable. Organized because if you expect your team members, your peers, your other people in your group to come ready to start the day, get the job done, then you should be too. Especially as a leader, you set the standard. If you're not going to have it together, then you really can't get mad at anyone else for not having it together. So first, you need to be organized. Fair, even though everyone says life's not fair, the real world's not fair, I don't agree with it. I do not see why a boss can't be fair. There's rules, there's regulations, there's right, there's wrong, there's black, there's white. There's fair. You can be even, fair, have your 20/20 vision on, not play favorites, not give in to one person more than the other, not cut corners here, not there. Be fair. It makes you seem level-headed and it makes you have more credibility when reprimanding other people. Dedicated. You can't expect people, again, to be underneath you and give their 120 million% if you don't do the same. If I expect someone to do something, it's not something that I wouldn't do myself or haven't done in the past myself. Approachable. A lot of bosses, leaders, and other people have the open door policy. But then you have to go in and sit down and talk to the boss. I would like to not be seen as more of a boss, but as a friend or a coworker that helps everyone, encourages everyone to move it along a little bit. So I really like the open door method to be actually used. If there's a problem, someone's showing up late constantly, someone's having a negative attitude, please bring it to the boss so that they can be fixed instead of going home and being annoyed and not wanting to come to work the next day because the other person is just making you upset. So all of these are in a transformational leadership, which is initiating change in organizations, groups, oneself, and others. I would like to be the type of person that can come in, change a whole management style up, and make the workplace a better place to be, a more enjoyable place to be, so then the product, the work effort is better. I believe that if you change up your situation a little bit, break down some walls, build some friendships, you'll have a better working environment, which will lead to more productivity and a better product. Therefore, I believe that change isn't always necessarily a bad thing. You can have change and it be okay. I'm resistant to change at first, like everyone is, but that's okay. So in closing, leadership's important to everybody, even if you do not think so. Thank you.